Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, the AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics, and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Gamers already have GeForce RTX 4070 Ti 4080 supercards. Sarah Ferguson discusses surprise of second cancer diagnosis. Bitcoin price falls to $40,600 despite bullish news. U.S. government to purchase extra 500 million COVID-19 vaccine doses. Will Ferrell learns about trans experience from friend. Arizona Senate passes bill to ban COVID-19 vaccine mandates. Scientists discover ancient shark nursery in Mexico and much more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
January 23rd in history. January 23rd, 1368. Zhu Yuanzhang proclaims himself the Hongwu Emperor, beginning the Ming Dynasty. January 23rd, 1942, World War II. The Battle of Rabaul commences Japan's invasion of Australia's territory of New Guinea.
Today's obituaries. Frank Farian. Frank Farian was a German singer, songwriter and record producer. He is best known for his work with groups such as Boney M and Milli Vanilli. Farian, who has recently passed away at the age of 82, had a unique approach to creating vocal groups. He would have the members lip sync to songs sung by session musicians. Throughout his career, Farian achieved great success, selling over 850 million records and earning numerous gold and platinum certifications. Mohamed Gobadloo. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mohamed Gobadloo, a 23-year-old Iranian political activist, has been executed. He was charged with waging war against God and sentenced to death for his participation in the Mahsa Amini protests. Gobadloo's execution has sparked outrage and protests against political executions in Iran. Ice Train was an American professional wrestler who passed away at the age of 56. The cause of his death has not been disclosed. Ice Train, born Harold Hogue, gained recognition for his career in wrestling promotions like CWA and WCW. Giuliano Musiello. Brief Wikipedia summary. Italian footballer Giuliano Musiello, who played for Atalanta, Roma and Verona, has passed away at the age of 70. Musiello played as a striker and had a total of 100 games and 15 goals in Serie A over 4 seasons. Charles Osgood was an American news anchor who gained recognition for his role as the host of CBS News Sunday Morning. Sadly, at the age of 91, he passed away as a result of complications from dementia. Jean Petit was a French football player and manager. He played for Monaco and the national team. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 74. Turgun Azizov, 89, Uzbek actor known for his roles in Maftuningman and Fiery Roads. Tommy Baldwin, a former English footballer, has sadly passed away at the age of 78 after a long illness. Baldwin played for renowned teams including Chelsea, Arsenal and the Seattle Sounders. Throughout his career, he gained recognition for his exceptional skill in holding and shielding the ball from opponents. János Besteri Balog. Brief Wikipedia summary. János Besteri Balog was a Hungarian Olympic ice hockey player who took part in the 1964 Winter Olympics. He passed away at the age of 85. Derek Bragg was a Canadian politician and member of the Newfoundland and Labrador House of Assembly. He passed away at the age of 59 from tongue cancer. Bragg had been serving as a member of the House since 2015 and had held various ministerial positions in the government. Elke Erb. Brief Wikipedia summary. Elke Erb, a German author, has passed away at the age of 85. She was known for her poetry and prose works, as well as her translations of Russian texts. Erb began her career as a literary editor and later became a freelance writer. She leaves behind a significant contribution to German literature. Maricet Espinosa. Brief Wikipedia summary. Maricet Espinosa, a 34-year-old Cuban Olympic judoka who competed in the 2016 Summer Olympics, has passed away from a heart attack. Takashi Ezure, 82, Japanese screenwriter, known for his work on Kamen Rider. Eleanor Fazan. Brief Wikipedia summary. Eleanor Fazan, a Kenyan-born British actress and choreographer, has passed away at the age of 93. She was known for her roles in films such as Willow and Hot Fuzz, as well as her work as a choreographer in the Royal Opera. Fazan was awarded the Order of the British Empire in 2013. Jagdish Gandhi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jagdish Gandhi, an Indian educationist and politician, passed away at the age of 87 due to complications from a heart attack. He was known for founding the City Montessori School and serving as an MLA in Uttar Pradesh from 1969 to 1974. Gary Graham, a 73-year-old American actor known for his roles in television shows such as Alien Nation and Star Trek Enterprise, has passed away. He also had a career as a musician and author and appeared in over 40 movies throughout his career. Gabriela Hanulakova. Brief Wikipedia summary. Gabriela Hanulakova, a Slovak track and field athlete, has died at the age of 66. She held national records in shot put and discus throw and was a multiple-time Slovak champion in both events. Hanulakova also coached athletes after retiring from competition. Yahya Harahap. Brief Wikipedia summary. Yahya Harahap, a former judge of the Supreme Court in Indonesia from 1982 to 2000, has passed away at the age of 89. Jack Jennings was a British World War II veteran and the last survivor of the Burma Death Railway. Sadly, the article reports that Mr. Jennings, who was 104 years old, has passed away. Dexter King is a civil rights activist and the son of Martin Luther King Jr. He has recently been diagnosed with prostate cancer at the age of 62. Lior Lubin. Brief Wikipedia summary. Lior Lubin, a former Israeli basketball player and coach, has passed away at the age of 46 after battling cancer. Lubin had a successful career playing for various teams, including Ironi Ramat Gan, Maccabi Tel Aviv, and Hapoel Tel Aviv. He later transitioned into coaching and was last coaching Hapoel Beersheva. Marty. Brief Wikipedia summary. The article is about the death of Marty, a Spanish comics artist who passed away from cancer at the age of 69. John McMahon was an Australian cricketer who represented Queensland. He passed away at the age of 91. Arno Allen Penzias was an American physicist and radio astronomer. He was widely recognised for his significant contributions to the field and was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1978. Sadly, Penzias passed away at the age of 90 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease. His most notable achievement was the discovery of the cosmic microwave background radiation, which played a crucial role in supporting the Big Bang theory. Anatoly Polyvoda. Brief Wikipedia summary. Anatoly Polyvoda was a Ukrainian basketball player who won a gold medal in the 1972 Olympics and a bronze medal in the 1968 Olympics. He passed away at the age of 76. Gigi Riva, brief Wikipedia summary. Italian footballer Gigi Riva has died at the age of 79 after suffering a heart attack. Riva, who played as a centre-forward for Cagliari, Legnano and the Italian national team, is considered one of the greatest strikers of all time and is Italy's all-time leading goal scorer. Andrzej Sajna, brief Wikipedia summary. Andrzej Sajna, a Polish Olympic artistic gymnast who competed in the 1972, 1976 and 1980 Summer Olympics, has died at the age of 74. He won 2 individual bronze medals at the 1974 World Championships and had several successful performances at the European Championships. After retiring from gymnastics, he worked as a bodyguard and remained involved in the sport as a coach and referee. Sergei Yefremenko, brief Wikipedia summary. Sergei Yefremenko, a Russian singer, guitarist and lyricist from the ska band Markscheider Kunst, has passed away at the age of 51. The band, formed in 1992 by geology students from St. Petersburg, plays a mix of Afro rock, soukous, ska and reggae. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may they rest peacefully and may God have mercy on their souls. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may they rest peacefully and may God have mercy on their souls.
And now on to today's news. General news.
What Microsoft's hack means for its cybersecurity franchise and rivals, CNBC.
Microsoft disclosed that it was targeted by a Russian intelligence group called Nobelium, which hacked the email accounts of Microsoft employees, including top executives. The attack did not have a material impact on operations, but it could pose a challenge for Microsoft's cybersecurity franchise. However, it could be good news for Palo Alto Networks, a rival cybersecurity company, as it could drive greater caution in relying heavily on Microsoft for security.
Sarah Ferguson speaks out about the shock of her second cancer diagnosis. Good morning, America.
Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, has disclosed that she has been diagnosed with malignant melanoma, her second cancer diagnosis in the past year. Ferguson, who previously had breast cancer, had multiple moles removed and one was found to be cancerous. She is currently undergoing further investigations to determine the stage of the melanoma. Ferguson hopes that by sharing her diagnosis, she can encourage others to be vigilant in checking for signs of melanoma. Melanoma is typically treated by surgically removing the tumor and surrounding tissue, with additional therapies used for advanced cases. The 5-year survival rate for localized melanoma is 99.5%.
Business news.
Google parent Alphabet is laying off workers from its innovation lab, according to Fox Business.
Google parent Alphabet is reportedly cutting jobs at its innovation lab, X, as it restructures the division to spin out projects as independent businesses more quickly. The cuts will primarily impact support staff, but the exact number of roles affected is undisclosed. This move follows Google's recent announcement of layoffs in its advertising sales team and other departments.
Bitcoin price, BTC, down to $40,600 despite bullish FTX news. CoinDesk.
The article discusses the growth of spot ETFs, which have attracted 94,000 bitcoins and $3.9 billion in assets. However, some skeptics argue that a significant portion of these assets may come from GBTC holders transferring their money to lower-cost options. GBTC charges a 1.5% management fee, while the new funds charge significantly less.
NVIDIA is no longer Morgan Stanley's top chip pick. A much different name is MarketWatch.
Morgan Stanley has named Western Digital as its top chip pick, pushing NVIDIA down to second place. The company cited the potential for over 25% upside in Western Digital shares due to an upcoming separation of the memory and hard drive chip company, as well as improvements in NAND memory trends. However, Morgan Stanley still likes NVIDIA and believes it has material upside for the next couple of quarters.
New York-bound flight canceled after passenger sees parts missing from wing. Fox Business.
Virgin Atlantic canceled a flight from Manchester to New York after a passenger noticed missing bolt fastener tops on the aircraft's wing. The airline conducted additional maintenance checks and found that 4 out of 119 fasteners were missing. The safety of the passengers and crew was not compromised, and the aircraft is now back in service.
Technology news.
Modder recreates Game Boy Advance games using the audio from crash sounds. Ars Technica.
The article discusses how a modder named The Zazglitch discovered that a crashed Game Boy Advance, GBA, can play a tune based on the game inside it, and with the use of specialty hardware and code, one can determine the game being played. The modder created a Python script to read the audio from a clean recording of the GBA's crash dump, but faced troubleshooting issues. After refining the sound recording and merging multiple recordings, they achieved 100% accuracy. The article also mentions the use of a cursed adapter to improve recordings.
Some GeForce RTX 4070 Ti 4080 supercards are already in gamers' hands. Videocards.com.
Retailers have reportedly started shipping the RTX 4070 Ti Super and RTX 4080 Super graphics cards ahead of their official launch. A Reddit user claims to have obtained the RTX 4070 Ti Super early, but is unable to use it due to the lack of available drivers. However, the user managed to run synthetic benchmarks on the card. The next driver update is expected to provide support for the new GPUs. Other individuals have also claimed to have received the RTX 4080 Super but are facing the same driver issue. The RTX 4070 Ti Super is set to launch on January 24th.
Sports news.
Rich Eisen. What Purdy and the 49ers proved in their comeback win versus the Packers, the Rich Eisen Show.
Health news.
4 New Jersey counties rank among the top 25 healthiest in the United States, according to a report by NJ.com.
4 counties in New Jersey, including Bergen County, have been ranked among the 25 healthiest in the United States, according to an analysis by MarketWatch. Bergen County claimed the top spot in New Jersey and ranked 10th nationally, with Hunterdon, Morris, and Monmouth counties also making the top 25.
I'm an influencer who can't smile due to a rare condition. I ignore the haters because I'm living the dream. New York Post.
Paula Paiva, a content creator from Brazil, has gained a large following on TikTok despite being unable to smile due to Moebius syndrome, a rare neurological disorder that causes facial paralysis. Paiva has become an advocate for her condition and has faced cyberbullying, but she remains focused on pursuing her dream of being an influencer.
A peek into the cooking pot. Burnt food remains document 5000 year-old food preparation, phys.org.
Researchers from Kiel University have conducted the first archaeobotanical study of burnt food residues on ceramic vessels, revealing the variety of meals prepared in eastern Holstein 5,000 years ago. The study found that both cereals and wild plants played a major role in the diet of the earliest farmers in the region, with barley and emmer being processed into porridge and sweet-flavored sprouted emmer being used as a staple food. The findings provide insight into the dietary habits and culinary practices of the Neolithic age in north-central Europe.
Entertainment news.
Will Ferrell had zero knowledge of the trans experience until a friend came out. It was new territory for him. This news was reported by the New York Post.
Will Ferrell has revealed that he had zero knowledge of the trans experience until his close friend of 30 years, Harper Steele, came out to him. The revelation led to the creation of their new documentary, Will and Harper, which explores their friendship and the journey of Steele's transition. The film premiered at the Sundance Film Festival and is seeking distribution. The clip of Ferrell discussing the documentary has received mixed reviews from fans.
Kim Kardashian and Balenciaga officially reunite. Yahoo Life.
Kim Kardashian has been announced as an official brand ambassador for Balenciaga, After initially expressing doubts about her relationship with the brand, Kardashian has now stated that she is excited for this new chapter and looks forward to representing the historic fashion house. Nicole Kidman has also been announced as an ambassador for the brand.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.